I think one of the first things that most people need to know is that we're generally pretty resilient. We are amazing being. We are resilient, and the same way the body heals a cut or a sliver, once you pull it out, it heals. When you have an injury that is emotional, the brain, by kind of processing it back and forth between right and left hemisphere, it heals it usually. Then there are those kind of traumas that happen. They're so overwhelming, the brain kind of wraps it up nicely and puts it in the back burner and doesn't want to deal with it. Unfortunately, you have a lot of triggers, and those triggers bring it to the forefront, and the person has never dealt with it. So every time the triggers bring them to the forefront, it's as if it's happening today. So they kind of become very, very dysregulated. How do all kids respond to it? It's not just kids with autism, but all kids. They begin having flashbacks and intrusive thoughts, images about the trauma that they have experienced. They become very avoidant of any kind of triggers, places, people, things that activates that trauma. Kind of all the emotions and thoughts that goes along with it. You will see some people don't want to actually feel at all, so they detach. They completely detach from head down because it's safer to be in their head. The other thing that happens to a lot of kids and adults is they're always hyper-aroused. They're hyper-vigilant for whatever happened to happen again. So constantly they are watching. And they never can relax. They can't sleep. They can't play. Their play becomes very constricted.